Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the St. Johns County Show that's on in the afternoon. Hope you're doing well today. We've got one of our favorite guests in studio here today, Renee Unsworth from Totally St. Augustine. A lot of stuff going on.
Yes, sir.
A lot of stuff going on this month and in April as well.
Yeah. It's great. She always kind of pulls us into perspective, and I love to get some notes from everything she talks about, all the different events. It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Great show.
Good one's coming up. Excited to talk to her about that. We've got your horoscopes and all that other good stuff here for you as well. But let's get it started with our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Great selection of vehicles out there, especially the trucks. The trucks are absolutely amazing. I can't rave about the trucks enough. I'm going to end up with a truck from Bozard Ford Lincoln. I can promise you that.
Are you going to customize this truck to your aesthetic?
I could with the Bozard build program,
Yes,
right?
sir.
I could definitely do that. Or they've also got some custom built trucks that are already amazingly impressive that I couldn't believe how low the price was on these trucks.
It's so awesome. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Especially, look, the last time I went kind of shopping for cars was a few years ago. During that time when cars were unnecessarily wildly expensive.
Right.
So you get you're looking at a brand new truck, it's $150,000 3 years ago. But you go out there now, man, and it's like, oh, wow, this is a great price.
I love this. It's a great, because I was intimidated too. Those F-250s, they're crazy. Yeah.
Amazing vehicles.
I like that they're affordable.
Yeah. Affordable, beautiful, amazing. You can get a lot of stuff done with those trucks. And of course, they've got a lot down there for you as well. As car-wise, SUV-wise, they got it all, man. They got a great selection out there, great prices, great people, great service department, great sales department, great owners. I mean, you just absolutely can't beat the Bozard family. Your satisfaction is their mission out there at Bozard Ford Lincoln, and they are driven to inspire.
Yeah, they are.
Our friends at the Bailey Group also pretty damn inspiring now that I think about it. Over 300 companies and organizations trust the Bailey Group to carefully craft a benefits program that supports and reflects their vision. Because no matter where you want to go, they want to help you get there together. Their first priority is helping you take care of yourself and your family. They want to sit down with you, learn more about your personal situation, identify your dreams, identify your goals, understand things like your risk tolerance so that they can build the perfect plan that you walk out there feeling great about and that's got you completely protected. Give them a call, 904-461-1800. All right, man. Renee, welcome back. How are you?
Happy March.
It is. Yes.
We're halfway through, but
We are. Yeah. It's flying.
good.
It's flying.
We got past some stuff last week.
Right.
And here we are.
That's right.
That's right. All right. I want to give a shout out to the St. Augustine Orchestra.
Okay.
They have a concert tomorrow, March 13th at Tacoy Creek High School.
Very nice.
I'm going to botch the first name of the composer. He's a Finnish composer. I did look this up. Sibelius
Oh, wow. Very nice. Okay.
and Tchaikovsky.
Oh, we know this one. That's a
Well,
classic.
all right. There you go.
Well known. And the highlight of the concert is that Layla Warren will be on violin. She is the winner of the 2025 Young Artist Competition.
This is a really cool program they do.
Isn't that great?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they give this student an opportunity to actually be with the orchestra and learn the cadence of what it's like to actually have a professional orchestra around you. That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome? So 8 p.m. Thursday, March 13th, Tacoy Creek High School, which we talked about before. They have a beautiful auditorium.
Yes.
Yeah.
State of the art.
That's right. Very cool.
All right. Something else really cool happening this weekend. Grand opening of Hornsky's Brewing on the island.
Oh, it's finally opening.
Okay.
It is
What's this all about?
Hornsky's was open prior, about 5 years ago on the island, and they've renovated this building at 100 Anastasia Boulevard. It was formerly like a vinyl lounge beer spot. Now they're making their own beers, craft beers. They'll have also all sorts of other drinks and things and food trucks on site, which I love.
Okay.
So all weekend, starting March 13th through 16th, that's the grand opening weekend. Go check it out.
That's awesome.
Isn't that
Heck yeah.
great?
Going back to the boulevard.
To the boulevard.
Yeah.
All right, Coconut Barrel is having their spring market this weekend on
doing?
March 15th. They're doing great. They're inside the mall 2021.
Right.
That's what the name of it is.
Love the location.
Which is at 2121 US 1.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Captain Obvious.
10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, March 15th. And of course, artisans, and they're going to be serving free lemonade to sip while you shop.
Cool.
And extra discounts for the first 100. So that's awesome.
That is cool.
It's a great place to find gifts for people you love.
Yeah,
The
shopping local.
Place. Yeah.
Something different too. You know what I mean? It's not just like a
different.
box store. It's definitely something unique.
Some of my favorite photographers have worked there.
Oh, I didn't know
of
that.
Gorgeous St. Augustine scenes. So,
Cool.
yeah, really cool. All right. Well, March is also Menorcan Heritage Month.
Here we go.
You know, the Menorcans came to town in 1777.
Yeah.
They left New Smyrna. They were indentured servants. They came here for a better life. And the families are still here, which is amazing. So there are 3 events this month. March 15th, which is this Saturday, there is the dedication of a Menorcan heritage plaque at the Talamato Cemetery. And they'll be doing cemetery tours, which people always love to do. So there's that.
Yeah.
Some
people.
Well,
Some people, that's creepy.
some people love
But some
cemetery
people do.
tours.
I know. Yeah, it's
Something
wild.
peaceful about a cemetery, though. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of like, you don't feel that. It's just a really kind of concentrated focus. So,
Yes.
yeah, maybe that's going to be a nice meditation.
There you go.
There you go. And that's this Saturday, 11:30 a.m.
Oh.
March 22nd, the poet laureate of the city of St. Augustine and the Menorcan Cultural Society, Dr. Anne Browning Masters, will read from her book. She has a book of poetry of St. Augustine.
Oh, wow.
And she's a Menorcan. 10 a.m. Saturday, March 22nd at the Waterworks, which is the building next to the main library.
Yeah.
Admission is free to all these events, by the way.
Oh, that's great. We
Yes.
love being free.
And here's my favorite one. March 29th, the Menorcan Impact on Colonial Gardens at 10 a.m. Saturday, March 29th at the Jimenez Spatio House Museum.
Oh, good.
They still maintain a Menorcan garden. They have like a 150-year-old fig tree of all things.
Wow.
Okay.
That they harvest and make fig jam, but they also grow a lot of the herbs and all of that. And they're going to, of course, talk about the daddle pepper.
I was going to
Yeah,
add. Okay, good.
you got to, right?
Yeah, because the Menorcans are
right,
credited for bringing the pepper here, and that is our culinary heritage. You know, so many restaurants use the daddle pepper in their food, so they'll be talking about that. March 29th. This weekend is something fun. Speaking of plants, the Epic Flower and Garden Expo.
Huge.
March 15th and 16th at Sykes Family Farm, 10 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on March 15th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. March 16th. It features growers, nurseries, artisans, all plants, flowers, vegetables, all the things. And they even have some free kids activities.
And 2 lecture series, which is really important, especially if you have questions about growing citrus in your yard. There's a really good one that's gonna happen. I believe it's 11 a.m. on Saturday.
Yes.
That's gonna be a really good one. Also, they're partnering with the Boy Scouts. So if you can't load into your car, the Boy Scouts will be there to make sure that everything goes nice and cohesive. If you drive a smaller vehicle and they will hold it overnight, they actually have security that'll be on site to make sure that you get all your plants and everything. It's going to be an extraordinary expo. I'm really excited
really
about it. We'll be there
is.
as a family. So that's why I'm all geeked up about it.
I know. I'm going to go get some more pepper plants.
Yeah, me
Got
too.
some cool ones last
I want that.
year.
I want bromelias. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be good.
And it's $5 for adults, free for kids. And you save your ticket and you use it to get in free at the Taste of St. Augustine
Awesome.
in April.
True.
So there we go.
Yes, and it's cash or card at the door. So you don't
Okay.
have to worry about just if you don't have cash. It's okay.
I'm ready to get all my spring plants.
Yes.
All right. Women's History Month events at the Pena Peck House.
Okay.
Lots of fun things going on there. The Women's Exchange of St. Augustine runs the Pena Peck House, and they are doing some lunch and learns that are going to be very interesting and delicious. Harriet Beecher Stowe.
Ooh.
Yes, on Thursday, March 20th, her influence in Florida and St. Augustine, they have an exhibit and they have a speaker. Brittany Cohill is the executive director of the Mandarin Historical Society and Museum. And you can find all the links at all the Pena Peck pages on Totally St. Augustine. You can just click and RSVP for that luncheon.
I'm going to tell you, a lot of these sell out. So it's really, you got to jump on these. Yeah, this
Get
is
your
really
tickets because they're next week already. So they're
Thursday and Friday.
Thursday
really good.
and Friday, and they're going to be great. And you get free tours of the house.
I love that. Yeah.
Yes. and you can shop in their artisan shop.
Oh, God forbid if we didn't mention that. I know. Brooke is listening. Yeah.
55 plus artisans and great gifts.
Yeah.
Great gifts there.
Super good.
All right. Friday, March 21st. Excuse me. The far-reaching consequences of Richard Henry Platt at the Castillo, with speaker Sarah Catherine Pitcher Hayes, professor of English, Seminole State University.
Ooh, pinky up on that one.
Wow,
So house tours, exhibit, lunch, and the speaker,
Fantastic.
all included. All right. Also this month, First Coast Opera is celebrating their 25th anniversary.
Jeez.
They are bringing back The Magic Flute by
Big one.
Mozart.
Yep.
It was their first show ever, 25 years ago. How cool is that? They have a great cast, amazing opera singers, artists, and a full orchestra. March 21st and 22nd. And this time they're doing it at Kirk Auditorium, which is at Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful auditorium.
Great place. People got to see it if they haven't.
Free parking.
Yeah, we're all about
No hassle
that.
downtown, right? So get your tickets, firstcoastopera.com. All right, I'm excited about this event this year, the St. Augustine Lions Seafood Festival.
Oh, wow.
It's back. 42nd annual.
Wow.
March 29th and 30th at Francis Field. And this time they have some really great tribute bands. Johnny Cash.
Oh, wow.
I'm a big Johnny Cash fan.
And I love tribute bands. That's fun.
Yeah. So go to their Facebook and Instagram page. The man playing Johnny Cash is very good looking.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm going
There
just
you
to
go.
see him.
I'm just saying. Hope they have that double-decker bar again. That was a lot of fun
They
last
do.
year.
The
Yeah.
double-decker bar is going to be back.
Yeah.
You can climb up and see the entire festival field from it.
Yeah.
Of course, they're also known for family friendly. They have lots of games, bounce houses, characters to pose with, all the fun kids stuff.
I just love that double deck because, like you said, you get the aerial view of the
Yes.
entire festival. It looks really cool when you're standing up there. Yeah, it's a neat feature.
And of course, it's known for seafood. All kinds of seafood at the Seafood Festival.
Yes.
And arts and crafts. They have an arts and craft village that's open 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Lots of local artisans there. And, there's a downtown shuttle running.
That's nice.
You can park for free at King Street.
Okay.
West King Street behind Browdy's. Ride the shuttle to and from.
Yeah.
If you don't want to park at the garage, if you don't want to deal with downtown. So that's a nice perk.
Got a lot of friends that have been doing that, and it's been really easy for
You know
people.
what?
And people are like, I don't want to ride a shuttle, but honestly, it is so efficient.
It's only a couple miles, people.
Right.
You're only riding a couple miles,
Right.
and then you're parking for free.
Yeah.
And
it's
you're
awesome.
not yelling at everybody like I do.
Right.
Get out of my way. I'm trying to get to the garage.
Right. Oh, gosh. Remember holiday time, Troy's house? We'll leave that alone.
I did get stuck in traffic by Troy's house, and I happened to have started yelling at everybody, and Troy saw it all.
God, that's so funny. I'm surprised he didn't record it.
He probably should have, but I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah, because he'll use it as blackmail. I know how he works. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Also this month, this is my favorite fair of all time. The St. Ambrose Fair.
Oh.
Sunday, March 30th. It's the 142nd annual St. Ambrose Fair, making it the oldest fair in the entire state of Florida.
That's cool.
It's noon to 4 p.m. on the grounds of St. Ambrose Catholic Church. The church just turned 150 years old. You can go in for tours of that. And, of course, the most popular item at the fair is the Menorcan clam chowder.
Yes.
Mary Ellen Masters makes it. She has an entire crew. They are stirring these giant vats with boat paddles, 190 gallons. And guess what?
They sell out.
They sell out, but something even cooler this year. The New York Times will be there.
Awesome.
Good for them.
Yes. A reporter from the New York Times contacted her a few months ago. She's coming a few days before the event, and she is going to get every step of how they make the chowder, where they get the local vegetables, because they do right there in Hastings. And she's going to document it for the New York Times. How cool is that?
So the
cool.
secret's going to get out?
The secret's out.
secret's going to get out.
Well, and what it is the late, great Ann Hyman from the St. Augustine Record had gotten the recipe, and she's been publishing it. She did publish it.
Oh, she
Anne's
did.
no longer with us. She published it for years in the Record, and then I then took it and published it all over the Facebooks.
Mm-hmm.
And people have been seeing it.
Wow.
And they were like, we need to know about this.
Well, I'm glad that we gave Mary Ellen her first spotlight, and look at her now, moving
Isn't
on up.
that amazing? Yeah.
I miss that lady. She's amazing.
She won't interview with any of us anymore. That's
that's right.
Yeah,
She's too
big time.
hoity-toity.
Big time.
New York Times, baby.
Cool.
Isn't that incredible?
That is.
But the event is really cool. I mean, there's hay rides, there's other food to eat, and there's a giant fun yard sale that I always like
That's
finding.
true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Trash and treasure sale or something
I
like
love
that. It's great. All right. So that was March. On to April.
Here we go.
Gamble Rogers Folk Festival returns April 11th and 12th at the St. Johns County Fairgrounds. They are announcing their stage entertainment right now on their social media pages. It's also on their website, gamblerogersfest.org. And of course, what the event memorializes is Gamble Rogers, who passed away October 10th, 1991, saving a drowning swimmer.
Yeah.
And he was a famous folk singer
Yeah.
from our area.
Super tragic story.
It is, but the heritage goes on, and great lineup on multiple stages there at the fairgrounds. And you can camp, which hopefully I'll be doing in my van and not have the same as my Florida Man debut.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
All right, very cool.
Okay, Old Town Art Show at Francis Field. People were actually asking about this recently. Where's the art show? It's still here. April 12th and 13th, Francis Field, over 100 juried artisans, master craftsmen, jewelry, pottery, paintings, glass art, sculpture, photography, wood, and more. 2 days, April 12th and 13th, Francis Field. So it's back. And, of course, the St. Augustine Easter Parade.
Here we go.
By the way, they are still looking for entries and for sponsors of the parade. I got an email last night.
Oh, wow.
oldestcityeaster.org. You can make a donation to be a sponsor, or you can enter your parade, float, or entry.
That's awesome. Royal Family puts that on, I
The
believe.
Royal Family, St. Augustine Royal Family does this. It's 9 a.m. Saturday, April 19th. It starts at the old jail.
We saw them in Celtic Parade. I tell you, the new Royal Family is really, they were awesome.
Their float won.
Yeah,
They
were
got
great.
first place float. It looked like the fort.
It was cool.
It was
really
amazing.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Normally they ride the horse and carriages. Oh, no, they brought it this year.
Yeah, and they
Built it.
won.
Yeah,
Love that.
there you go.
Awesome.
So yeah, go be a little sponsor. Go donate to
Yeah,
them.
that'd be fun.
That's right.
Easter Parade's important.
It is. They also do this next event, the St. Augustine Easter Promenade. They organize this. This is from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Sunday, April 20th in the gazebo of the Plaza de la Constitucion. And it's a promenade. Everybody wears their Easter best. There's contests, gift cards, all these great things. And the cutest thing is best dressed pet.
Yeah, it is
Like
fun.
you can
yeah.
dress your cute puppy in Easter bonnet.
and win something for yourself.
Yeah. And of course, admission is free.
Cool.
Cabbage, potato, and bacon festival
Here we
in
go.
Hastings, Florida. I am going to be doing a giveaway for the Taste of Hastings event with all the chefs.
Super special. Like
Yes.
every single chef in town is involved
All the
with
chefs
this.
in
Yeah.
town are going to be involved. And my favorite part is they're showcasing cabbage, potatoes, and bacon.
Of course, we need the bacon. Yeah.
I mean, the bacon gives it that extra,
We
but the
definitely need
cabbage
it.
and potatoes are right here grown in our county. So that's awesome that they're featuring that food.
Fun.
For sure.
Yes. And of course, they're doing the Hastings Mow Down Lawnmower Race, probably inspired by the lawnmower race at the Florida Man
No,
Games.
my lawnmower race was inspired by their lawnmower race.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Now we know this story. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I think it was like their their first entry into,
I think
they
so.
tested it out. Yeah, it was awesome. They're a great group of people out there.
They are. It's going to be a fun event. It is April 26th and 27th. go to hastingsfl.org to find all the details because there's so many different events at the festival.
We're involved with Kiss the Pig, going to donate. Yeah, it's going to be super fun. Yeah.
Kiss the Pig. I have a giant potbelly pig in my backyard from Kiss the Pig at the Rhythm and Ribs.
What? Okay.
What? Really?
So I'm not allowed to go because I'll end up taking another pig home. She's a diva. Her name is Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
You should definitely cook that one.
She's she's full fat.
Yeah.
Her tummy just drags on the ground.
Oh, that's fun. I have relatives like that too.
Yeah, right.
Well fed.
Yeah.
Okay. One more event.
Yeah, let's do it.
The Taste of St. Augustine is also in April 27th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the St. Augustine Amphitheater. Of course, all the area's best restaurants are serving samples of signature dishes, and they have the chance to win the Taste of St. Augustine Awards. Everyone eating and trying the samples votes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
people's choice. So they're bringing somebody from the University of Florida to come and judge and adjudicate. So they have no idea about these local restaurants. So there's no bias.
I like that.
It's going to be kind of cool. There's a group of them. And they're also, the new thing about this year is they're bringing on VIP tickets. And with these VIP tickets, you get a go home container. So you can have a doggy bag. So if there's anything that you want extra, VIP is going to be able to take that home, which is kind of cool.
That
I love that.
Yeah, that's great.
Feature.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
And of course, the event benefits Epic Behavioral Health Care, and they're an amazing organization for our community.
Yes.
So there you go. Go have your taste of St. Augustine.
I love it.
Renee, thank you very much for giving us a taste of what we can expect coming up in the next couple of months. We always appreciate you.
Thanks, guys. Have
Absolutely.
a great rest of March.
Thank
you too.
you.
Thank you. Well, man, I love the Taste of St. Augustine.
It's a fun event. Yeah,
it's so good going out there.
Definitely.
Lots of great food, man. Lots of great stuff. Lots of great stuff you can experience on the Old Town Trolley as well. You can hop on, hop off at some of the great restaurants downtown and experience some great food. Great food, great sights, great tour guides. It's just a wonderful experience all across the board. 90-minute tours, 22 stops, more than 100 points of interest. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of interesting stuff in downtown for sure.
Yes, sir.
You got to check it out on a green train. They're the best trains. We love them. Old Town Trolley.
And let's talk about something we take very seriously, air conditioning.
Yeah.
So we're not a fan of being left in a frenzy of hot and mess of humidity, right?
Right.
Ugh. So for a fabulous 45 years, All American Air have been the AC hero of St. Augustine and beyond. We're talking St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties, of course. They're not just the experts, they're the cool cats of warranty and non-warranty service. They have preventative maintenance agreements, new construction installations, and rocking high efficiency systems from Lennox Wonders to the ultra smart iComfort thermostat. They've got all your HVAC products in sight. Give them a call today. Get on one of those maintenance plans, 904-461-0070.
And Bin 39 can be your maintenance plan for your mental health. Bin 39 Wine Bar, an extraordinary little wine bar right there in the heart of downtown St. Augustine. 95 wines to choose from that were hand-picked by the Cass family themselves, making sure you have the best selection available here in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Great folks down there. If you have any questions about maybe what wine you compare for an upcoming party, or just, the bottle of wine to bring over to celebrate a special occasion with friends.
They got those date night bottles that they're covering up, and you just go in, $25, and then you have no idea. You're going to get a special bottle. Very cool.
Yeah, very cool stuff they got going on down there at Bin 39. You got to check them out if you haven't already. They're at 4 St. George Street in downtown St. Augustine, right there at a trolley stop. All right, it's horoscope time. Scorpio, Sagittarius on deck. Let's do this. We can hear the music again. That's nice.
Very nice.
Got a little bit of the music coming through. Yeah. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. With your vindictive and intense nature, watch as the emotional storms you've harbored come crashing down. Subtle as a stack of bricks. Confrontations will loom over you like dark clouds at a picnic. You're right. It's a conspiracy. And the universe is out to get you, proving God really does pick favorites. Yeah. Jesus.
Wow.
And you are not among them.
Thanks.
Ouch.
Awesome.
Wear that scowl proudly as you dive into yet another half-baked argument only capable of leaving you strangely satisfied.
Thanks, God. I still believe in you.
Sagittarius. Your optimistic philosophy could use a serious shake, Sagittarius. This week raises questions like an overboiled kettle releasing unwanted steam everywhere. Between losing arguments with yourself and the unforeseen adventures that aren't so adventurous, your biggest revelation happens when the local bakery runs out of your favorite pastry. Oh, that's no good. If you're thinking of exploring new horizons, don't! It's probably just a pothole masquerading as potential. Keep dreaming.
Yeah.
But don't expect much.
Lowered expectations.
Was that Mad TV?
Yeah, it was something. It was one of those, yeah.
It's one of the only skits I think I could get through on Mad TV.
Yeah. Lowered expectations. That's right.
Terrible show.
Well, I'm going to lower your expectations even more with these memes that are barely functioning, but you'll probably relate to. So even the most famous scientists have rough weeks. Charles Darwin, for example. But I am very poorly today, very stupid, and hate everybody and everything.
Why does he sound like me?
That's why I put it there number one.
Yeah. Wow.
Next one. Life could be worse, Calvin. Life could be a lot better too, Mom.
You know what?
Right?
Yeah.
Next one. How much do you overthink? And then there's me with like, yeah, do I add that in with the...
Oh, you only have to hit 4 of those. You know that?
The code?
Yeah, that's the code. If you hit 4 of them, you're good.
Okay. Next one, you said you were disappointed with life and how the world operates. What were you expecting? Well, this was what I grew up with, right?
I had this book.
Right.
Yeah, a fire truck, just like mine. Yeah.
Next up, when you try caffeine yourself and just end up increasing your heart rate while remaining exhausted. It's that hazy, right?
Man.
Talk about purple haze, right?
I hate that. Yeah.
Ooh, new word, stress-laxing. Being stressed, that relaxing makes you more stressed because you're not working on what's making you stressed.
I experience this all the time. People tell me I need to get better at this.
Right?
Yeah. They all say it.
Yeah. Next up, me on the outside versus me on the inside. Disaster. Right. Yeah. Next up, okay, time to sleep, my brain. Top 50 mistakes you've made on a DVD.
Yeah, geez. Pop that one in. That'll ruin your life.
I'm telling you, Netflix and Hulu have one more increase, and I'm dusting off that DVD player.
Right?
I know. With you guys. Yeah.
I know it.
Next up, therapist, release the inner tiger in you, and then the inner tiger in me is mew. Next up, my friend. Oh my God, I had a dream where I was married my crush last night, and then my dreams. It was like a shark that's a cow.
Yeah. I have the weirdest dreams.
I know. You never know.
You never do. All right, great show. Thank you, sir. Thank you to Renee. Thank you to everybody.
Elise Med Spa.
Hello. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Elise Med Spa, for being awesome at what you do.
Yes.
Hydrating, hydrofacials, Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, and a whole lot more. You can experience state-of-the-art care with their latest technology and expert providers. Check them out, elace.com.
And don't forget about Panache. What do they do? Well, their talented squad of experts are on a mission to make your wildest dreams come true. Panache's innovative salon is an oasis just for you, where innovation and artistry are their middle names. They're there to turn your day from good to gorgeous. So get posh and go to getpanache.com and get with it, boo.
All right,
yes,
man. Great, all that stuff again. See you guys later.
Bye.